It feels so important to me to feel free in that way, to feel uninhibited.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
I'm really looking forward to sharing this next video in my Why I Don't series with you about why I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or insert commonly used word here. This series has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed getting a chance to share more of me with all of you, more of what excites me in my personal life, more of what makes me tick. I've shared about why I don't wear a bra, why I don't wear underwear, why I don't shave my body hair, why I don't wear shoes, and so on. And on a bit of a different note, today I'm really pumped to tell you about why I don't have a partner, for a lack of a better term, in all areas. And it feels especially important to emphasize in this area that I really encourage all of you to do what feels right for you. I definitely am not interested in having you guys do things my way. I love to share from my experience and around what inspires me, because that feels amazing for me. And I love watching people come alive around what inspires them. And that's what I hope for all of you. Relationships are such a fun area to explore in life. I think that we're super social creatures. I think that we crave connection. We crave intimacy. We crave camaraderie. We love collaborating with other humans. And I know that we all love doing it in really different ways. And I think that's freaking rad. I think that is one of the most beautiful things to observe in others in life. This is another area of life where I get the sense that I like to do things pretty radically different than the norm, and that makes it kind of a fun thing to share. I so love connecting with other humans. It's one of my very favorite things to do, and it's super important for me. It feels like a real need I need to get met. And I like doing that in a number of different ways. If you haven't checked it out already, I have another channel that I share with Conor McMillen where we talk a lot about relationships and inspiring authentic relationships, whatever that means for you. So maybe you already have a sense for what my relationships tend to look like. And if not, I'll give you a taste of it here. A big theme in my life is that I love to have no labels. So no labels on who I am, no labels on the type of connections that I'm having or what people are to me. I really love to be authentic and just allow things to unfold naturally. I don't feel like I need words to define them. I feel really good in just kind of flowing and feeling free in that realm. I feel the same way in the realms of sexuality and gender even. I love connecting with other humans. I don't have a preference in terms of what type of human they are, which type of gender they identify with, or sexuality, and I feel the same way, very fluid in myself in that way. So when I connect with other humans, other people, they're humans of all types, usually pretty weird and awesome, which is really my preference. Spending a lot of time with myself and developing there is a really important thing for me, and also spending really intimate time with others. And intimacy for me doesn't always mean sexual play, but sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it means, having an amazing talk. Sometimes it means just sharing space in some way that feels really nice for me and the other person or people that I'm linking up with at that time. Over the course of my life, up until the last few years, I had a series of monogamous partners with spurts in there where I was more, dating. And I was even married for a while. Some of you may have seen my video on why I left my marriage to live with my dreams, is what I entitled it. So if you want to learn more about that, you can see that there. And man, I had amazing partners and great partnerships, and I just loved so much in them, and we all grew so much in them. And I'm so grateful for those times. And in the last few years, I've been really grateful to be moving into this other realm, which is much less defined, like I said, much more fluid. Having monogamous partnerships wasn't serving me any longer. It was serving me in certain ways, but I felt really limited in other ways. I love waking up every day and choosing how I want to live each moment. It feels so important to me to feel free in that way, to feel uninhibited, and to choose the people around me deliberately in each moment, and to choose people that are really encouraging that same freedom and supporting me in that way, and that I can support likewise. There are some really special people in my life right now. Friends, family members, people that I couldn't define with a word. I share so much with Conor right now. I feel so in love with this human. I love everything that we're creating together. We're doing a ton with acrobatics. We're doing a ton with fun business ideas. We run a festival in Thailand together every year. Our lives are super intertwined. We're living out of this RV together. That feels like such an amazing and fulfilling connection. And it also feels so free and open and free of expectations. I feel like we get to be everything we want to one another and nothing that we don't want. I love supporting him as like my bro, my best friend when he's attracted to somebody. I love making love with him when we're feeling like we want to share that space together. And this is a taste of what I love about my connections with the world. They're super unique. They're irreplicable. They're just, so fluid, ever-changing, and they're really what I'm looking for. I really love to put myself first and to tap into what feels really important to me and live life from that place. And I've actually found that my connections have just flourished from that space where I'm really connected and really taking care of myself. I feel so full. I feel like I have so much more to offer the world and to offer the people I choose to connect with. I'm a much more full human to bring into those connections. And I feel like there's no set idea of what those things are going to look like. There's no contract. There is just open communication all the time. Relationships are really a negotiation, and I love finding out what excites the people I'm connecting with, finding our areas of overlap and celebrating those, and really basking in the glory of the ways that we can connect that excite both of us at those times that we're linking up, or all of us. I'm so interested in having deep, profound connections. I'm also interested in having fun, spontaneous connections that maybe aren't as deep, but they're really fulfilling in another way. The more I learn about myself, the more I learn how diverse my needs and desires really are. And I feel like I'm really setting myself up for success in terms of taking care of myself in that way. I've gotten lots of awesome questions about how I choose to connect with the world. And so if you're looking to get any of them answered, definitely check out that other channel I was mentioning. It's called Conor and Brittany, and we present on inspiring authentic relationships. We talk about jealousy, we talk about things related to sex, we talk about so many topics that I get tons of questions about. So definitely check that out if this interests you more. Also, feel free to post your questions below and I can answer them or give you links to videos where I answer them more thoroughly. It's so fun to get to share this part of me with you all on this channel. I'm so grateful that you are so supportive of me and encouraging. If this isn't your thing, freaking awesome. I hope that it's offered you more data or contrast, something to let you know more of what is your thing. And whatever that is, I so invite you to celebrate it. You are the expert on you. You know what feels right for you in your life, and you can have it. Whatever it is that you want, you deserve it and you can have it. If you are looking for more open, authentic connections in your life of any sort, of any nature, I highly recommend checking out the Woodstock Fruit Festival. I'm going to be presenting there, teaching Acro with Conor. There's amazing people there. There's so many opportunities to get to know people that you could link up with. Also, Conor and I run a festival every year in Chiang Mai, Thailand called Fruit Winter Fest. and a retreat at an amazing house, and we offer so many opportunities there to connect with others and yourself in whatever way you're looking for. And it would be amazing to have you there and to get to connect with you personally, one-on-one. Thank you all so much for watching. It's so great and an honor to get to share more of myself with you in this way. So thank you guys. Hope you have a beautiful day.